President Tinubu appoints Professor Joash Amupitan as the new INEC chairman. According to a report by Legit.ng on October 10, 2025, President Bola Tinubu has appointed Professor Joash Amupitan, a senior advocate of Nigeria, as the new chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Shortly after the announcement, several northern youth groups, especially the North Central Youth Council of Nigeria, NCYCN, praised the president. They described the appointment as historic, noting that it is the first time someone from the North Central region has been chosen for the position. But this reaction raises an important question. Are people happy because the appointee will serve Nigerians well, or simply because he is from their region? Nigeria has seen many firsts over the years, first from this zone, first from that region, yet life remains hard for ordinary citizens. No matter the region in power, Nigerians across the country still face the same challenges. In its statement, the NCYCN said Professor Amupitan will not disappoint the nation, but Nigerians have heard similar promises many times before. Appointees are often praised at first, but within a few months, the excitement fades and little changes. The group also said the appointment reflects Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, but Nigerians are still waiting to see that hope in action. You cannot renew hope when jobs are disappearing, food prices are rising, and students can barely afford transport to school. Hope without results is an empty promise. To be fair, Professor Amupitan is an accomplished man. According to Legit.ng, he is a respected constitutional lawyer, a senior advocate of Nigeria, and a scholar with a strong background in public service. That is commendable. But in a weak system, even good people face the risk of being changed by the system instead of changing it. INEC is not just another government office, it is the heart of Nigeria's democracy. It determines who becomes president, governor, or senator. It decides who holds power and controls national resources. That is why whoever leads INEC must act with honesty and courage. Nigerians no longer care for fine speeches, they want action and transparency. We must remember what happened during the last elections. Many citizens waited in long queues under the sun, some without food, just to cast their votes. Yet many later felt their votes did not count. This disappointment broke the nation's trust in the process. The new INEC chairman now carries the heavy responsibility of restoring that trust. Governor Usman Ododo of Kogi State also described Professor Amupitan as a man of integrity. But in Nigeria, every new appointee is called a man of integrity until proven otherwise. It is better to let people earn their reputation through performance rather than early praise. Another group, the Northern Ethnic Nationalities Forum, NENF, said the appointment shows merit and national balance. But every region tends to say the same thing whenever one of their own gets a key position. And when they're done, they cry marginalization. It is a repeating cycle. What Nigerians truly want is fairness that produces results, not fairness that ends as a newspaper headline. Looking at the timing, this appointment is also political. The 2027 elections are approaching. Appointing a new INEC chairman now gives the government time to shape the commission's direction. President Tinubu is a smart politician, and Nigerians should stay alert. Professor Amupitan must understand that Nigerians no longer fear INEC itself. They fear the politicians who influence INEC. If he truly wants to make history, he must stand for truth and resist political pressure. This is not the time for politics as usual. Nigerians are tired. Food prices are high, school fees keep rising, and survival is now the main topic of discussion. If INEC fails again in 2027, it will not just be about the election. It will be about the death of public trust. And when trust dies, democracy begins to collapse. Appointments like this often cause tension because people know whoever controls INEC controls power. And when power becomes a tool for one group, democracy suffers. Still, if Professor Amupitan can clean up INEC, make it transparent, and restore public confidence, Nigerians will respect him far more than any political praise. The country needs leaders who will do their jobs without fear or favor. To the northern youth celebrating this appointment, it's fine to be proud, but stay watchful. Don't just clap, demand accountability. Politicians are quick to use people for photo opportunities and then move on. And to President Tinubu, Nigerians are watching closely. The same citizens who voted in 2023 are still here. If trust is broken again, No slogan or agenda will repair it. In the end, Professor Amupitan has a chance to prove himself. Let INEC regain credibility, let fairness return, and let every Nigerian, rich or poor, believe once again that one vote truly counts. Because what this country needs now is not more appointments, but real results. This is an Air React, where we bring you latest gists and we react to all Nigerian public political updates and entertainments. So if you have not subscribed, do it now and turn on the bell icon to enable you get notifications anytime we drop latest gists. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video update.